Bob Squat, coming at ya. Sorry, I kind of tweaked my voice today because I was, singing so loudly. No, actually, that's not true. But I did really mess up my voice, and for some reason, right now, after not talking for probably a couple of hours, it's acting up. Anyway, got a cool message today. Actually, two cool messages from a guy named Robert Marshall. Who's one of the guys was known as King MC back in the day, and he performed on a track with Captain Rapp. Let me just take a look because I was looking at it a minute ago, and I forgot the name of the song. Captain Rapp and the Fresh Team. He was a member of the Fresh Team, and he they worked with Captain Rapp on a song called Bite 'em that I listened to back in September 16th. And he happened to stop by to look at that video and mentioned another song by them, or by him, or somebody else had mentioned a song by Captain Rapp, and so I thought I'd check it out. But anyway, to King MC, I say, thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you for leaving some comments. It's awesome that you happened to stumble upon this. You're like the fourth artist to stop by who found my stuff, and it's always really, it's just kind of amazing to do this in my shitty little apartment. Oh, I swore. And have people from anywhere in the world actually watch this stuff. And I am, in fact, familiar with how the internet works, but even so, it's really kind of strange to see people stop by who had a hand in making this music. But it made me go back and look at some of this other music, and I really did like the song Bite 'em. It was kind of a neat tune, and it had some really cool things to it. And when I looked up Captain Rapp again, I found this song, and I thought I had reviewed it, and I hadn't. This is called Bad Times, I Can't Stand It. It's about 7 minutes long, and it was a West Coast response to The Message from the Sugar Hill Gang, and Melly Mel was the guy behind that particular song. And so I found this and looked into my channel, and it turns out I hadn't actually reviewed it, and so we're going to correct that today. I do also want to look up more stuff by the Fresh Team, and I want to try and find some stuff by King MC, because, hey, if he's going to stop by the channel, I'll support his music and see if there's some great stuff there, because, like I said, I really like that first song that I heard by Captain Rapp and the Fresh Team. So let's jump in here and listen to this Captain Rapp song. Again, it is Bad Times, and just about 7 minutes long. This is from 1983, so it's another early 80s song. And that's it. There is a little bit of distortion from this recording, and I'm sure you'll pick up on that as we listen to this. Sorry, I just moved my mic if you noticed the sound change. And let's dive in. I like that bass sound. I think it's actually a piano or something. Synthesizer. Sorry, I was going to say very slightly the vocals remind me, or have a slight disco-y feel to it, but the music definitely doesn't sound disco-y.
You better wake up to what's going down. Your eyes are closed, but your ears hear the sound that cries in the wind. The alarm makes you cringe. He's dead and gone. You lost another friend who was young in age, but old and sin. Gang bang, banging, he was slanging the juice.
Not a big fan of that echoey effect on the voice because it makes it just this much too hard to understand. I think if they had cut back on that a little bit, it would be much easier to kind of grok what they're saying.
The skunk was barking and his death was the proof. Another life ended all too soon with a tag on the door in the coroner's room. Bad times, these are the real bad times is what you and I feel. World evolves when the vision soars. The American dream is unseen for sure. And by any where you work to check the company law, the boss must be a mind of staggering cost. You get a day off, a layoff, and a letter to stay on, and now you don't work no more. That position.
All right, I'm telling you, chime in if you think they shouldn't have done that echo effect, because it's really, I really don't like it. Music's great.
A city cries out, it's an mass hysteria. One wounded, 4 dead in a California area. Innocent victims, mom home slain. Relatives and neighbors experience the pain. They hold back tears, they got to take a stand. Order padlocks and guns in a heavy demand. The fields won't listen to the all behind bars. For the rest of his life, the boy will carry the scar. Best friend of the father and a very young daughter. Memories in his mind, loved ones have been slaughtered. Is there any way to compensate a person's life so great a fate? Heaven knows it can't go on. Too many things are going wrong. Who said it for myself? This world is turning hell. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel.
I don't know if that's the same woman being recorded twice and having the tracks layered over each other or not, but man, fantastic vocals from her or from them. But yeah, really, really remarkably good voice.
Help me. All those eyes, they're all out to get me. Wars and murders, one way it seems I'm being robbed. Someone call the police. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. What a place high on the eastern states. Floods, hurricanes, and you can't escape. Tornadoes drop trees, running from land to breeze, leaving little behind for death and injury. Gonorrhea, syphilis, a man like the plague. Doctors afraid to treat the victim of age. The world is threatened by nuclear war.
Wow, 1983, and this song includes a lyric about AIDS, which is pretty early on. That's pretty remarkable.
Americans die in El Salvador. The people solidarity in the speech to see the people some parity. Begging me to rest, I can't be able to court. The ASA rhythm will run at 84. Bad education is just a revelation, but still each year kids get for graduation. The third world says out of hunger, please. Teenagers running loose, sexual child abuse. The Bible tells us it's just a prophecy. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel.
That's kind of nice. Cut everything back again. Like that. Music's great. Oh. Yeah, loving this part.
Inmates including life on death row. Guards, gates, and homes are stuck though. Never really normal, and never you'll ever go. While the courts are saying, son, we told you so. You're a menace to society, a threat and danger. We sentence you to die to death by gas chamber. The man says power take a life for a life. The only real judge is the Almighty Christ. A woman who loves you, she thinks about your plight. Hurt and work, you visitation rights. Sitting home pregnant, consider the options. Drifting between abortion or no. The distortion of abortion is the devil's strategy. Created by the economic uncertainty. Lawmakers among lawbreakers and hunger. You struggle for power. We all feel the burden. Terrorism, cynicism, communism, suicide, atheism, atheism, brutalism, homicide. Heaven knows it can't go on. Too many things are going wrong. Who will save us from ourselves? This world's going to hell. Bad times. These are for real. Bad times is what?
So that little section right there where he actually raps fairly quickly compared to the rest of the song, I thought was actually really good. I didn't care for the end where he was like, ah. It just didn't click for me, but the rap itself has been pretty good. I just wish it weren't distorted.
You and I feel.
You can stand it.
Guns and knives and you down the bang. The family's poor and life's a big bore. To survive in the ghetto, you must be hardcore. You just keep it on the set. A job you never sweat because the application form is too complex. Your brain deflated by ECT curse, elated with the thought of snatching a purse. The elderly victim leaves her home, headed for the neighborhood savings alone. You take and you slip to the lure eye. You want to grab the purse on the very first try, but your time is off and you committed yourself. She said to get this purse, you want to go through hell. So it's time to get the other. She called you bluff. You pull out your knife and you cut her real tough. She was proud to sleep, short on time. Another little old lady, a victim of crime. Bad time. These are for real. Bad time is what you and I feel. Help me.
Yeah, there you go. I don't have a whole lot more to add to that. I really thought the music was really pretty cool. Definitely from the time, right? Like, it doesn't sound like hip hop that you would hear today. It just has a much more, I don't know, almost like kind of club dancey feel, but clubs from the early 80s as opposed to now, which I haven't been to a club in so long now because of COVID and everything that I couldn't even tell you what people are playing in clubs. Yeah, this was okay. It not one of my favorites, that's for sure, but I definitely would listen to it again. The thing that I find really interesting about this is how many different names are on this record label. So it's Beckett Records, then it has Captain Rapp, so that's the band, right? In parentheses, underneath Bad Times, it says it's by Larry Glenn. I don't know if he's the songwriter. That's my guess. Embassy Music Corporation, Emerald Eye Publishing, again, in parentheses, BMI, so that must have been part of the BMI music label, or record label. Mixed by Barry Rudolph. That name does sound familiar. Arranged and performed by Jimmy Jam, and I know I've heard Jimmy Jam's name. What I find really odd is Jimmy Jam is performing, but the record says it's from Captain Rapp. So Captain Rapp makes me think it is the name of the band as opposed to Jimmy Jam. Maybe he goes by the name Captain Rapp? I don't know. But it says, yeah, arranged and performed, by Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, and Rich Cason. Oh, that's a neat name, Cason, C-A-S-O-N. Produced by Cletus Anderson, and then the copyright is 1983 Unidisc Music. So there are a whole lot of different groups and people associated with this album. Kind of neat. I liked it. I thought it was good. I am going to look for some King MC stuff. I'm going to look some more for some look for some Fresh Team stuff. See if I can find anything that's good, worth listening to. And yeah, if you know of anything from anybody that I just mentioned, feel free to give me a recommendation. I have many tabs open on my computer that I need to go through and listen to, but this was kind of cool. So, King MC, thank you very much for stopping by and saying something. I appreciate it. And I did see your other note that the song that we listened to that you commented on, that now I have completely spaced out on the name even though I mentioned it earlier, Bite 'Em. You said there was somebody else on that track who was Grammy nominated or Grammy winner. but it wasn't advertised as such on the album itself. So if anybody knows who that might have been, please do let me know. And again, if you want to go back and listen to Bite 'em, it was from September 16th of this year. Thanks very much, Pop Squat. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, guess what? We had 420 followers today. 420, everybody. Whatever. Thanks again. Have yourself a good night.